Ah, there you are. I see you've been getting more used to the castle. You're not sitting inside of my room all the time anymore. That's good. Have the other residents been treating you nicely? Some of the thralls have been acting strange around you. I wouldn't worry about that too much. They always act oddly around strangers. They'll get used to you in time. If anyone else treats you poorly, let me know immediately. Do you understand? Oh, I won't hurt anyone. That's not really my thing. We'll just have a stern talk with them. Maybe make them piss themselves out of fear. Anyways, I wanted to apologize to you. Nothing bad happened. It's just that you've been here for a few weeks now, and I've shown you nothing of what it means to be a vampire. There are new powers you have that you know nothing about, and I am supposed to be your teacher. So, I'm sorry for not teaching you earlier. I was hoping I could teach you some stuff today, like right now. Good. Now, please, follow me. No, we can't practice your new powers here in the bedroom. I don't want to trash the place. We're going to the courtyard. There is much more room to practice there. All right. Are you prepared? Very well. The first new power you must get used to is your ability to teleport short distances. This is incredibly crucial during combat when facing hunters who prefer to use long-ranged weapons. Firstly, I'm just going to have you teleport once. Close your eyes. Imagine that you are a few meters in front of you. Keep that feeling in your mind until it becomes a reality. Concentrate. Do not doubt yourself. Wonderful. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to be able to do that so quickly. It took me a few days before I was able to successfully teleport. You are a natural. Yes, in time you'll be able to teleport as much as you want, just as you would move your legs when you want to walk, or mouth while speaking. You don't need to do it again right now. I just want to give you a brief overview of everything today. You can spend the next few weeks practicing as I finish up our plan of attack. The next new power you have is just something I need to tell you about. There is nothing you really need to practice. Your body heals much quicker than it used to, when struck with regular weapons at least. However, as you know, vampire hunters often wield things like holy water and wooden stakes. Your enhanced healing won't help much against those. Speaking of your past as a vampire hunter, I hope that your experience as one of them will come in useful when fighting against them. I'm sure you know how they fight more than anyone here. When you have the time, I'd love to hear about their different tactics. You don't have to tell me right now. Perhaps you can share some once you finish your training for the day. Sweet. Sounds like a date. I mean, not a date, just, next part of your training. Yes, more training. No, we are not talking about what I just said. It's training time, not put your vampire mistress in the spotlight time. You are persistent. Fine, yes, it's a date. We can discuss combat tactics over a nice glass of blood and then take a walk. Does that sound good? Sweet. That's not how I expected to ask you out for the first time. I've been wanting to do that for a while now. There isn't a lot to do around here, but I'm sure we'll make it work. I'm excited. Anyways, we should really get back to your training. We can save the small talk for the date. I'm glad you agree. Next part of your training, we'll be going over your increased strength. You may have noticed your increased strength earlier while moving objects that seemed lighter than usual, but I really need you to understand the lengths this strength goes to. See that boulder over there? Go pick it up. Trust me, it won't be that heavy. You can do it. Would you like me to stand next to you in case you feel like you can't hold it anymore? All right, I can do that. There you go. See, it's not that bad. Good girl. You can put the boulder down now. I must say, you are getting used to your new abilities much quicker than the other vampires have. I've seen some vampires take weeks to get where you are right now. I have no doubt you'll achieve great things here. What? Hey. Don't worry about that too much. I'm not judging you based on your achievements alone. I care about you so much, and nothing could change that. You are amazing no matter what. Do you understand? That's a good girl. Would you like to take a break from training for the day? That's perfectly fine. I do have one last thing I'd like to show you, though. If you don't mind, I can show you back in the bedroom. We don't have to stay out here. Cool. Come along now, my sweet thing. For the last bit of training today, I need to show you how to feed off of a person. I know I mentioned you can, for the most part, just drink out of a glass. But you don't want to carry a glass around in the middle of a battle. It's just unneeded weight. Who are you going to practice feeding on? Well, me, obviously. Oh, don't look so flustered. I did it to you, you can do it to me. Doesn't really mean anything. I mean, it can mean something. It just doesn't have to. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. To be honest, it's been maybe over 100 years since someone's fed off of me. Even longer since someone so pretty did it. I'm not flustered. What are you talking about? You're silly. What? You are. Being silly is a good thing. Anyways, all you have to do is bite me on the side of the neck. Gently. You don't need to go too deep. As soon as you taste blood, you should be good. Oh, and you don't need to suck or anything. Just use your tongue. All right. Go for it. That's enough. Good job. Like I said earlier, you're a natural. Sorry, just feeling a bit dizzy after that. I need a bit of rest. Give me a few hours to rest, and then we can go on that date. Actually, wait. Come here, lay with me. I just want you here. Thank you. Thanks, sorry.